say hello friends at the same time, okay? Hello friends. Hello friends. Hello friends. That's what we're gonna say, okay? So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello friends. 1, 2, 3. Hello friends. Why? Now we gotta do it again. Okay.
1 eternity later.
1, 2, 3. Hello friends. Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, Carla Jonas, and I'm here with some of my best friends of all of life. I have known each one of these guys for a really long time, for years. 3 out of 4 of us are trashed, literally from Kevin this way. Hugo hasn't been drinking at all, but Hugo's weird on, like, he doesn't have to.
I ran out of ice cream.
We are going to do a drunk Q&A today. This is my first YouTube video of 2018.
Yeah!
Thank you, Luis. Support your friend over there. Support
First like.
We're just gonna answer some random questions about us or whatever. Wherever this video goes, it's gonna go. But we're doing it. And we're doing it. My videos before, you've seen all of these guys before. So this is Luis, aka El Gran Chorizo. I'm Baby Chorizo. This is Kevin, and then this is Hugo / Gabriel / MR.FLORES / IRAKU / just so much, like,
I have too many oceans.
The first person to ask a question, nobody really replied to any of my tweets, but Kat did, and Kat is asking, if Mercedes has 3 E's in it, why are they all pronounced differently? Mercedes-Benz, or even with Mercedes.
No, it's in Spanish. It's
First of all,
Mercedes. You know, Spanish stays consistent. That's why I love you.
Another question was from my friend Paulina. She's actually the Mexican ambassador.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she's awesome. I fucking love you. She says, if I move to Brownsville, will y'all adopt me? My answer is yes.
So Carla says yes, and I'll say yes. I'm gonna look at your profile just to make sure. You know, we gotta look.
She's the one who was who got him to say this.
Wait.
Remember when we were at the?
Hey, the fuck yeah, she got me to speak Spanish. Hell yeah.
Shout out to
you. Got me to speak Spanish. Shout out.
Paulina. Shout out to you, Paulina.
Okay, you all have to answer this about me because it's my channel. If your best friend were deserted on an island, what are 3 things she or he could not live without?
Your phone.
My
Joe's
phone?
the first one.
Joe Jonas. What? Water, protein.
I would die without water though, honestly.
Honestly, I'm keeping you alive right now.
She's gonna want to Nick. She's gonna want to Nick Jonas on that island with her by herself, right?
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah, she's gonna want no.
I know she's gonna want a Joe, but think about it, like this is someone she's gonna be stuck with like forever on that island. She's gonna want. You don't want Joe really? Wow. Okay.
I can't answer. You are the ones answering for me.
You want Joe, but I'd say Nick over here. I mean, I like Joe, but I'm just saying I think Nick is more well-rounded one. So.
Yeah, but like.
This is my answer. And then she has to have her phone with a battery pack, but the battery pack and the phone like are just like.
Where the fuck is she gonna charge you?
No, it's like those solar-powered battery packs and those backpacks that solar powered.
What the fuck?
And then of course you get some water, a water filter, you know, so you can.
See, I just gave her water.
It's not what you're giving me. It's what do you think I would take? Like, what do you think I would need for me to survive?
Okay, then you fucking don't be there.
Wait, what's yours? All I heard was Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas was
Okay.
obviously her makeup.
Amazon.
Oh, makeup,
Wait,
yes.
Joe Jonas makeup?
And your glasses. Or an extra pair.
Oh my god, honestly, I would die without my glasses.
What if something happens to
No.
these glasses? An extra pair.
I shit you not, this morning I like went late to class because I could not find them. Like, I was stuck in bed, dude.
But yeah, like that's honestly
no,
like
yeah,
the best answer, which would be the glasses.
Fuck you.
Joe and Nick, because I'm gonna fight with you about that.
My witty ass on the quicks would have just been like Kevin Jonas, Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas. There, 3 things done.
See?
That's what I would have been like.
Wow.
See, I ain't simple like that.
Oh, this one. We're gonna get deep. How would you describe your best friend's ideal partner / spouse? Like, who do you think would be my perfect person? What would they have to be for you to look at them and be like, Jonas?
You got.
Well, first off, I can say Nick Jonas. But second one would just be supportive. Just be supportive, support her goals. You know, she's moving up right now, like she's trying to do something with her life, just support her. I think that would be like a great party for you.
What was the question again? Same thing as Kevin, the only difference is like you ain't gotta do shit other than just reassure her, bro. That's honestly, you ain't gotta do anything else. Just be sit there and be like, yes, girl. Yes.
And you're like, yes, girl, like do it, go for it, do you, like that. But I don't want to say yes, man, because you need someone to tell you like, hey, like I'm being real with you. It's not a good decision.
It's my turn. Supportive, yes, obviously. You need someone who also can get along with your friends and your family, who can understand you by like you being like basically a Gemini who's like this and that, and like have the patience for that. Because a lot of people are gonna get like really frustrated with that. So you need all of that shit, and then you need someone that's like just as determined and like motivated as you are to get somewhere in life. Not just like, I guess not compete with you, but like run the race with you.
It's just not fair, he's not drunk. It's like all the things he says with, I agree with, and it's what I wanted to say, but I just didn't.
But I'm
we can't think
So
of
all you gotta say is say.
Moving on.
Next question.
What is my dream job?
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know, honestly.
Honestly, who fucking knows?
I think like a good like job that you would be happy with is doing like some sort of management for an artist that you like. Like if you do something for like Nick Jonas, or maybe even not someone as big as Nick, but just like a musician, you can manage them and promote them and like, yeah, like just manage an artist that you like really loved and thought like was a really good person. I think you would be really happy with that.
Okay. See, this is what I think. This is what's up here, and this is not just drunk me talking. This is more yes, and no, yes, and no. You say that you want to fucking do all this shit with like fucking editing and fucking video and fucking bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, but, you know. That's what I call it. But then you have this fucking job where that's all you fucking do, but you fucking complain about it all the fucking.
But that's because I'm not doing
the shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because it goes down to school too. Like I could have finished my project that I'm doing right now in class for video and film editing 1 the first day that we got it. But my thing is like, yes, I love editing, and yes, I love making content, and I love making videos. It's very hard for me to do it when I'm not passionate about the video. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I can't invest myself and throw myself into this project and like make a video about fucking SeaWorld if I don't give a fuck about SeaWorld. Like, or like the assignment, you know what I mean? And if I
what the whales do to you?
No, it's not what I'm doing to the whales, it's what the people are doing to the whales. It's a different story, but anyways, that's what makes it hard, and that's why I complain at work, because it's like, it's really hard sometimes to get.
Sorry, you say it's shitty content.
An artist.
No, it's like what Kevin says, like if I, like it's different if I sit down and make a video about Nick Jonas, I'm not gonna fucking complain because I'm invested in that and I wanna make it good, and I can feel everything that I'm doing, and like sometimes with certain assignments or projects that I get told to do, I don't want to do them. You know what I mean?
I get you.
I've always just never liked being told what to do.
So what was your grand thing? Like, what would be her like idea?
No, he said he didn't know. But he's like,
nobody knows.
Yeah.
Until you find it like yourself on your own.
I was gonna say that, but like you already did say all of that.
Oh, okay.
So
you
same.
Kevin?
Okay,
Yeah.
I go to the restaurant.
Also, I need another one.
Yeah, boy needs a new beer.
Okay, so we're about to get on like some deep, like sad, not sad, it'll probably make me cry because I'm a very emotional person, right? It says, which part about your best friend do you admire the most? So like, what part of me do you all admire the most? And I mean, I kind of need to hear this right now because I'm kind of in like a really low place in my life right now.
I think you already know this. We all know this. You're such a big heart, Carla. The fact that you have like so much space in your heart to forgive people, and you forgive so much, and you get attached so much, and you care for people so much. Like you have people that you shouldn't care for, you still care. Like, even when someone like fucks you over, you still care for them, and that's really hard to find someone that really, really does care. The biggest heart I know.
Aww.
Honestly, same.
Right? What would you say?
I admire the determination of like fighting for your friends, even though you know that they might be wrong, you'll still fight for them because it's like,
Yeah, the loyalty.
yeah, like who are you gonna fight for? Someone that's like not your friend, or you're gonna fight for your friend who's wrong? Not only that, the fact that like you didn't give up and like you kept going, like because you were at like a very low place like some years ago, and you always said that you never imagined yourself alive like after like so many years, but you still kept going and you saw that you're like even now like you're still alive and like you keep going, like no matter how low everything's going to get, like your friends and your soul is still going to be with you no matter what, and you're going to keep going. Even if your friends and your family is not, you still have your soul to keep going forward.
Yes.
I mean, obviously we're going to be here for you, obviously. But
I know, I was like, what are you trying to say?
like, we're always going to be here. We're always going to be here, but we're always here.
And that's why, like, after like what, 5 or 6 years after high school, like,
oh, yeah.
we all still hang out. There's like 15 of us or 20 of us. Like, I don't know, but whenever we have a party, like everyone comes. Like, it's not like people like, if I have like a party and I invite like a whole bunch of random people from high school, like they're not gonna show up because we're not close. But like you can do that and like people will show up because you're that good of a friend. You're like, you care about everyone and you keep up with your friends, and if they're going through a hard time, like you will help them. Or even if they're going through something bad, like one of our friends that, you know, got in trouble with the law, and like you came in like within hours and you were like, I'm gonna fucking help you, you know, even though that person didn't want that help, like you still help, like you help people like all the time.
Carla's the emotional support, I am the financial support.
You're welcome.
You're just always there for people. You're just always there for people. And we're always gonna be there for you, Carla.
How do we move on from such a nice question like this? What is your favorite memory with me? Why are you laughing again?
Because I'm never gonna forget it. When
in the makeup room?
Yeah.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
God, I don't remember why I was walking into the makeup room though. But we were doing the show Almost Maine, and you were getting ready, you were curling your hair.
Shout out to Lerma.
And you were at the very like corner of the makeup room, like the farthest edge you could get, which I don't know why you were all the way over there, because it was like the mirror was like so long and the
No, I know, but I don't know. I just gravitated over there because I'm emo, I guess. I like to go to the corners. I don't know.
I don't know why, but I just walked in. And I always did it, like I always like just walked in and gave people compliments. I was like, Carla, you look beautiful. Just
No, I was freaking out though before that. I was like, oh, I look so fat, I look so ugly. Like I said something bad about myself. And then you said,
Carla, you look beautiful.
And then I said, don't lie to me, HUGO. And then you said,
I don't know what came over me, but I just looked at you and said, oh, okay.
And he walked away. He walked away from me. And I was standing there like, bitch, what?
They say that the first memory you remember from a person, like a specific person, is the one, like the first impression they made on you. I don't know, most people don't know this, but like I met Carla, what, 7th grade?
Yeah, middle school.
Reading class. I remember they put us in groups for, I don't know what kind of fucking project they put us in.
I hate hearing these stories, bro. I sound like such a bitch, dude. Like, I sound so what? 2006 or 2007.
Around there.
We were in 7th grade. It depends on.
We're not like those, we're not like you fucking kids now that fucking are 5 years old and fucking have phones already. So, okay, we put in groups, the ladies, okay, the teacher's like, okay guys, get everybody's information, talk about the project, and I'm like, okay, well, fucking Carla gets everybody in the fucking group, and I remember Carla, okay guys, everybody write down their phone numbers, I'll call you guys later about the fucking thing. Fucking paper gets to me, and I'm just like, I don't have a fucking phone. Like, I don't have a fucking cell phone, bro. Like, I'm fucking 7th grade.
Yeah, we didn't have phones.
Yeah.
We didn't have until like freshman year.
Except for someone over fucking here. When she gets the paper back, she's like, Luis, why didn't you write a paper? And I'm like, well, I don't have a phone. And she's like, who doesn't have a fucking phone?
Oh, this bitch. This bitch. After this, I'm gonna say my
This was
interaction with
supposed
her.
to. No, wait.
And then my favorite memory.
No, that's the quit. Yeah, I was like, it's supposed to be your favorite memory.
It is my favorite, dude.
First impression, because the first impression with both of them, like with me, like I am like a terrible person. You know what I remember with you though? Is one time our senior year, he literally just walked up to me to talk to me in the hallway, and I looked at him and I was like, you have Takis. Like, I know you have Takis in your bag. Like, and he did, dude. Like, dude, that's when I was like in my like intense like Takis addiction. Like, yeah, like I knew he had
them like one time for sure. Like I was sitting like right in front of Lerma, who was also obsessed with the fucking Takis, and I hid them from them. And sure enough, she sits next to me, and all of a sudden, you have Takis. I was like, God.
On my first time I met Carla, we changed this. I want to say the first time I met her, then I'll give you my favorite memory. Okay? First time I met her, this a-hole this person, we're playing basketball with my like childhood best friend. I'd always been over to his house to his party. I'm like, cool, you know, I'm gonna go see my childhood friend's party. I go and this random chick who I don't know, we're playing basketball. She gets all cocky, we're playing basketball, she's like, so blah blah blah. Midget. Fucking midget. I'm like, this little fat girl's calling me a midget. I was like, fuck her. I was like, fuck her. Oh my god. So needless to say, I hated her for a while. But if everyone just calls me that, like.
Well, yeah, that was my. In middle school, I tried really hard to like fit in with a lot of people.
Yeah, I could tell.
And so, like, if somebody, like, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up for me to say because in high school I got made fun of a lot, but in middle school, like, if somebody made fun of somebody, I was like there and I would make fun of. Like, I'm being honest. Yeah, I would make fun of him. Everyone would make fun of him for his shortness, so I fucking called him a midget. And like, literally, Kevin's first words was he turned around to me in the middle of the fucking basketball game and he was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
That's the thing, no one ever made fun of me being short. They thought it was cute that I was short. They're like, oh, little Kevin. The only person in my life.
Well, then maybe they're talking behind your back because to me, they made it seem like that was like the thing, you know, like make fun of Kevin short. And he was shorter than me at the time too, so it was just like.
Come sophomore year of high school, like the course close to end of marching band, you became my best friend. Helped me get out of my little depression. Okay, so now my favorite memory. We're gonna jump.
Carla, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm fucking asshole.
I just always tried to fit in and I always tried to be liked in middle school and like if everybody like it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I know it's fucked up because I in turn maybe got the karma back in high school or whatever and like
You got it tenfold.
But yeah.
So going back to my favorite memory of Carla before I was rudely interrupted. Senior year. Get after like a long band practice. I'm just like done. I'm tired. I don't know. I'm probably like a little sad. Probably had like a shitty week. And on my car, I just have a little card. It says, "Love you, best friend," and I said Carla Jonas. And like it just made me really happy. I was just like, no one does that. Like no one. I was just like, oh. Like it was just such a nice gesture to have someone tell you that. Like if they love you. I don't know. Like it's just a nice. It was like a great way to light my day. I was like super tired. I was like. And like I still have that in a box. Like I still have that paper in a box. I have that and the birthday thing that you gave me. Like
oh, the birthday card.
Yeah, it was like
that's a different story.
Those are two gifts that like I'm just always gonna keep.
Oh, my heart, my soul. I'm so sorry I called you a midget. That's my karma. I stayed down here and you went up there. So I'm like, it's fine. My heart, my soul. I did used to do that a lot. I used to leave notes on people's cards.
It's just like no one does that. Like it's like literally like the little things that made like a big impact on people.
The little things matter the most.
Yeah, the little things matter the most. Just the
Isn't
fact
that
you saw my car and you thought of me and you said, I'm gonna leave him something. Like it's just such a nice gesture.
Isn't that crazy though? I know like actually like all of you aren't really religious, but one time I went to church and they explained how like women want to be loved a certain way, like each woman wants to be loved a certain way, and it's like the way that I love everyone is like I want somebody to do that for me and nobody's ever done that. Like the way you're like, nobody just goes and like randomly blah blah blah. Like if somebody did that for me, like how you said, it's like so tiny, but if someone did that for me, it's like my entire life. My entire life is
that way people are little mementos that we can
yeah. I have a box full of like really like old
so
stuff.
mad I can't find our best friend bracelets. I know I
still have them.
I know I have mine in
those.
a box. I'm pretty sure my mom threw it away or someone, but I know I did not throw it
Shout out to
away.
you, Mom.
There was a point where it started with JJ, right?
Yes, and then
I started
everyone
with
was
JJ.
like, yo, we want one too.
I never got
So-
one. But
Are you serious?
I never got one.
What?
Did you ask for one?
I never asked for one.
Because we kind of bitched for him. We're like, you better give us one.
Yeah, because JJ had one with my name on it, and I had one with his name on it, and then I had one with Juan. But it wasn't like a made bracelet. It was like actually Juan's bracelet, and then like I took it from Juan. So I had one arm that had like JJ's name on it, and then Juan's name on it. And then they bitched about it. So then,
I never did, but okay.
Well, they did, and on my other arm, I literally had like Dave Ziplum, Mandito, Kevin, Papoy. Like I literally had, yeah, like I had a MySpace, like I had a full arm of just bracelets with the drummer's names on them.
Like you were a
And
big
they,
girl.
yeah, Yeah, but it's funny because I'm like, what a slut. I'm over here like walking around with all of these guys' names on my arm, but every single one of those guys only had my name on their arm. It's just like
Carla's claiming her property.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, you're mine, you're mine.
What year was this?
It's like 11 or 12.
It might have been my junior year. My junior year.
Oh, I couldn't.
It started my junior year.
I know why I didn't have it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was, you know why.
Like high schoolers.
Really?
Bitch.
During lunch, right? No.
I was in theater practice. None of them remember. I brought it up the other day. Nobody remembers.
What?
There was a phase where all the drummers, for some reason, felt some type of way for me. To me, I always thought it was because I was the only like really close girlfriend that they had.
And now you know that you're just because you were fucking awesome.
Oh.
We had like the smallest thing for like a week because that's when we were both depressed. We were just
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of yeah. It
we
was
just
like
connected,
we
but
understand each other.
then we're like we're best friends.
Well, back to that. There was one day.
Was it like face to face?
No, dude, you
Through the
texted
phone?
me. Yeah.
Oh my god, I might remember this.
Here's the thing though, like they all felt some type of way for me, and I didn't know until they like blew up. To me. Like they like told me off for whatever reason, and I was just like, what is this information? So one time, I used to cry a lot in high school. So what happened was, I was backstage, and I remember what side of the stage I was. I was like by the makeup room. I randomly get a text from this guy, and he had apparently seen me cry that day, and he texted me, and he just like ripped me a new fucking asshole, dude. He was just like, you're so stupid, and like I fucking hate seeing you cry, and I know you're crying because of you're so stupid, like I could give you everything and there's other people who would treat you right and you're over here crying about fuck you. And I think that's when you were like, I have better shit to do, like I'm not gonna be fucking worried about you, like fuck you, whatever, like I hope you're happy. Like he fucking ripped me a new asshole, dude. And I was backstage and I don't remember who I was with, and it sucks because none of them remember this, but I remember who was next to me, and I like literally froze and I started crying just because I was like,
I'm sorry.
what the fuck? No, but because to me it was just like, what the fuck? Like I never, for me obviously the big ass problem that I had when I went to rehab like years after this happened was because I could never see what was in front of me. And so like obviously I'm oblivious to like, oh my god, so and so feels this way about me, or so and so feels this way, whatever, blah blah blah, if I'm only focused on the one person who doesn't feel that same way about me, you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure this was during junior year.
Because I feel like you're right, I might have cried more during junior year than
Yeah,
senior year.
especially because you know that was his last year.
Yeah, yep.
I just know for a fact I was backstage.
No, that's really bad.
And we were about to start rehearsal, dude, and you just like
What year?
threw that there. And
No,
I was like, the point is,
yeah, junior year was because I was only one person.
he ripped me a new asshole.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And I didn't expect it because, as I said, I was very oblivious to what was going on in front of me.
The fishies are the ones that surprise.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, to
Yes.
me, it was like, okay, they just feel like that because I'm the only girl we talked about. And then when I only talked two, because when they started talking to other girls and they started getting girlfriends and stuff, and I was like, okay, I was right.
Okay, so I always felt this way. Like, I really do think, like, if you put a guy and a girl in the same room and they're always together for a long time, they're gonna get feelings for each other after a while.
No, but that's the thing.
I feel like that's
I
what
was
happened.
never with
Like,
so what the fuck?
Just
So we started getting in our feels, obviously, because the three of us are like not okay. Hugo may or may not be here after this clip, but it's because he has to go.
And cut! And there we go.
And now
gone.
Hugo's gone.
Yep.
Sad face. So it's only Kevin and Luis for now.
A few moments later.
Hello, friend. The last time, a couple of minutes ago, Hugo disappeared, and then he took us to go get food, and now we're like on a completely different level, and we're just gonna end the video here because I can't do it anymore. Like, I want to munch the fuck out, and I don't need y'all to see that.
Same.
So, any last words with my BFFs over here?
subscribe, bitches.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, what they said, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box below. I love you guys. I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, that's it.
Goodbye, my friends.
No, show us your charger. Luis is fucking like charging. Did you see what he did? Did you guys see what he did?
Like how my brother does it. He's like,
Oh yeah.
No.
okay.
Sure.
We're gonna pause this video.
I bet you are all wondering why I gathered here today. I bet you all are wondering why I gathered you here today.
I'm wondering why we're all sitting on the same side of the table. That's what I want to know.
Can we end this out?
Yeah. Hugo is gay, so it's like the equivalent of me having to get ready in the morning. I am your family. Pause it. Hugo, you know how to.
I'm still here.
We're gonna fucking eat so much fucking bad shit right now. Chris Vasquez, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. I swear I'm gonna go back to it on Monday. Or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Nah,
It's been a tough 2 weeks. I'm sorry.